I normally rent trucks.
She can get her back in her cage.
You don't train birds?
I'm getting ready to train a bird.
She hasn't been in there for hours. Well, walk in there to the cage and get down by it and put her back.
No, I can't.
Put her back in the cage. That looks like a pirate. Yo, mate.
Oh, she's gonna come dark and bright.
Ahoy, mate.
Oh, he got her in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go get in the car. I'm going to take you to Terry's.
Why don't you?
I'm afraid I'll run off.
What's she doing?
Tina, just make sure with that handle that goes up and down, you gotta tighten it or else the whole camera will
I
fall
don't know,
back.
tighten it.
Just after each time you move it.
I don't even loosen it when I move it.
Up and down. You have to loosen it, you can move it up and down, but just tighten it. Or don't let it go.
What's the matter? You getting old?
Yeah.
I'll be 73 here in 7 more months.
So you just turned 72?
Yeah, but you don't know the kids to it. The phone never rings until I get outside the gate.
Tina, are you taking
That's
that?
Dookie Luck, I know.
And then it takes me 30 minutes to make it to the office.
Did you hear him? Mom, he said he puts a sign out on his office, be back in 10 minutes. And he put it there at 10 o'clock this morning.
He hasn't been back. Oh, that's great.
I got my first wrecked truck in, tore the top out and side and stuff all that big box up in one of those little bits of wood truck. I took it to Tucson yesterday. I was going along, the sun was over here, and looked over there, and what in the world that thing doing? Flying? In the shadow. I didn't know the whole top was loose, and the whole top was just going.
Oh, gee, it must have been.
Everybody would look, but there goes that dummy. He just.
You'd never have known if you hadn't seen the shadow.
I just got off the phone with Animus. The guy, his name is Michael, and he flew into Tucson. His folks picked him up, and he has to catch a plane tonight at 10 o'clock. And he says, I don't want my folks to have to drive me from Animus to Tucson. So I gave him a price for a Ryder truck. It's $188.
Ryder truck to drive to Tucson?
Yeah, he said, all I want is transportation. I said, you need to hire somebody over there to bring you here, or, you know, because you have to pick up, you'll have to bring him here, and then he'll take the truck on.
Who is he? Michael what?
We didn't know him because he didn't know me, but he lives in Vernal, Utah, and he watches Jim quite a bit.
Oh, really? Huh.
I said, well,
That's neat.
I'm sorry. I can't take you. I have company.
Well, that's neat.
How'd he get your name? Or
Ryder.
he was specifically looking for a Ryder truck?
Yeah, that's
That's
weird.
weird.
I read a lot of them over there. I really do. And Safford closed down. Safford Ryder closed down. And so and my buddy at Wilcox, that I've known for years and years and years, I bought that red trailer that we hauled the cars on from him, Joe Thatcher. He had a massive heart attack 2 weeks ago. He has the Ryder, and so I've been helping them out. And Urban and Gene, you know, Urban worked there where Urban's the one that really got it into the garage business. But, I don't think the Ryder people like their book. He told them to get those damn trucks and get them over here right now.
Oh,
You know, and you don't do that,
where's she at?
Denver.
Oh,
Did Mom tell you about Cam?
what?
She didn't tell you about Cam?
She might have the other night, what?
I'm going to go into a big story here now.
Oh, you want to sit down?
Ready?
No.
Action!
Cam got up at 5 o'clock the other day and got in his fire engine red pickup that they furnish him. You've probably seen it. Got downtown and the car hit him at the stop sign, rolled him twice.
Rolled it?
Thrown in all these toolboxes and all of his medicine boxes and all of his fire helmet and ruined his fire helmets, Jim said. And, but he's back to work today.
Was he hurt?
Or today, he's off. No, he's hurt. He threw his shoulder out.
Oh, that's what you're talking about, shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Gee,
She just like she does me.
that's scary.
Somebody died. 3 days later, I said, who? Why who? I'm going to funeral. No.
Oh,
But that's
that's
something else.
scary.
How come you didn't tell him about Cam?
What's that?
The accident.
Oh, I thought maybe you had. Oh.
I was outside watching my office for 10 minutes.
I thought Terry was on the phone, I thought he told you.
No, I heard you say something about a shoulder.
Dislocated his shoulder,
Oh.
jarred him all up.
Rolled the pickup over
bruises,
twice, completely demolished it.
Gee,
Broke every window in the place, all the stuff inside was just swirling around and he's lucky to have come out of it with just that.
it was the other person's
Wednesday.
fault.
Wednesday. Yeah, I run a red light.
Oh, we almost got hit the other day in a red light. Allie and I was taking it back to work. Her car wouldn't work. And we had stopped at a red light and it turned green. I started to go through the intersection and there was some cars and I saw them stopping over here. We almost got through. We almost got through and we heard and,
Smoke.
Sonic.
I saw it on my,
Allie says, that guy's gonna hit you, and I put my foot on the gas and got through the intersection. He was just ran a red light in that empty lane.
I know. That's how I got hit. They all stopped for me to make a left turn.
Is that true?
When this school kid come
Yeah.
barreling around,
Right.
he had no business doing that when all those cars were stopped. And boy, I hit him.
I
Did
know.
I tell you what happened to my hand?
I'm not. I'm taking
This
them
is
in
my
the
right
mirror.
hand.
Tina,
I was walking into Walmart, walking across the front of Walmart, the street there, you know, the street after I got out of the car. And all of a sudden, I had this air compressor in my hand, I was taking it back. All of a sudden, why, here's this white with a red bumper and a red push bumper pickup right there, just coming right into me, right here. So he didn't stop, and I looked up, and he was rolling up his black window. Everybody's got those black windows. He's rolling it up over here, and he had his head out like this, you know?
Somebody else?
Yeah, he's looking in the store, and he was still cold, wasn't coming fast. I hit the window with this hand, and it still hurts.
why did you hit the window?
Oh, you hit him?
Oh, he, I thought you got mad.
Well, yeah, I hit him as hard as I could hit him, but he wouldn't stop. He kept
He
going.
never stopped? Hit and run.
Yeah, I know the pickup, and every time it's slow here, I grab Bill, we run down there and see if it's there.
Oh,
Went Mexican cross country.
yeah.
Big, white, brand new Dodge with those great big tires on it. Not the great big ones. And,
So he cussed his dad out for
He did?
hitting his window.
Oh, gee. I know, it's always
Then-
somebody else.
then-
I tried to break it. I really tried to break it.
I don't get it.
But he was gone for hours.
This is still
not
To
very-
protect himself, he must have hit the
Where
window
is he?
and...
Maybe I ought to go find out where it is.
No, he came right by here real slow. He wouldn't stop, and I looked up and he was peeking in the store. And when he went by the window, I hit the window, but I think I hit it almost with this side. One of those round
But it
things.
jarred his shoulder real bad.
But other than that, I went inside and watched him, and he took off. But this is an everyday occurrence. I did this almost this morning. I was going down the street a while ago in my pickup, and down here at the Red Barn, there's some people getting in one way over on that side next to the street, and this lady's coming out of the Red Barn, and she's coming in a white car similar to yours, and she's looking over at them and keep coming, and she's waving, just keeps coming right out on the street.
That's what scares me, is that just walking into a